Hello, everybody.
Hello. Sorry, I can't do the voice.
You may be wondering
voice.
why Hazel began with holding up her mouse mat. Show us again, Hazel.
My lovely Patrick Stewart mouse mat.
Lovely new Patrick Stewart mouse mat, and
which means that
merges beautifully into her top.
And it means that any plans, I can just make it so. You don't get that. You've never watched Star Trek: The Next Generation, have you?
No, I haven't, but I'm going to pretend I know everything you're talking about. So,
yeah, you do that.
Right, so hello,
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. It's wonderful to be back with you. And we are talking not only in the Facebook group, I've got a story to tell, we're also on the page Read Write Rant. So wherever you're joining us from, welcome and hello. And I'm actually quite impressed with myself that I wrap my head around the technology to do that.
You are.
I'm not known for my tech skills. You are. Yeah, charming. That no need to be astounded. I mean, that's going a little too far. I'm quite insulted. Okay, so new year, new me, all of that. Sort of thing. No, let's not do that. We are here today to tell you about our anti-challenge. Now, a while ago, we were thinking, let's have everybody do a writing challenge to start the new year. And then we went, no, don't do that, because
I don't know about you.
Isn't everyone busy enough?
I don't know about you, but if I click onto any kind of social media, all of a sudden it's kind of like, eat more healthily, go on a diet, start the exercise plan, declutter, take the children for days out, get the new job, spin the plates, and don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to meditate.
Yeah.
Too many things. That's too many things.
Yes, far too many things. So we have decided to give you an anti-challenge to help you get writing, rather than this is going to be really hard and challenge yourselves and almost kill yourselves in the process, sort of thing. So tell us more about it, Hazel.
It's more about clicking reset, I think. It's about, you've got all these things going on, and so you're just going to press pause for a moment and you're going to take 5. And that's why we're calling it the Take 5 anti-challenge. It's about showing you that there's time in this world to just go and then think about what you want to do and what you want to think about and what you want to achieve, and to steadily build on that. So it doesn't have to be this huge, angsty, hand-wringing, tortured artist, or the I simply don't have time. I'd love to write, but I don't have time. Which I personally hate that response, because then it kind of feeds into the idea that if you are writing, then you're being quite indulgent. Well, no, you're not. You're doing something that matters to you, that means something really special to you. And if it means something really special to you, it's about taking 5 to breathe and do the thing that matters, instead of doing all the things.
So starting writing, being a writer isn't about having loads of time on your hands and being a lady or a gentleman of leisure.
It's about making the most of what you've got.
Absolutely. So great. So that's where we're coming from. And that is what the anti-challenge is going to all be about. It's going to be really, really easy. You don't need any special skills, any special equipment other than a notebook and pen, but you might also use the notes, the notes on a digital device as well, if you prefer that. You don't need any experience at all.
Nope.
All you need is the brain that you have. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
So
that's it. So we'll be kicking that off on Tuesday. Sorry, I've talked over you then.
No, that's fine. I think maybe we've got a tiny delay in the thing. So on Tuesdays when we're kicking it off, we're going to be streaming in very, very short videos. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be streaming them into both the I've Got a Story to Tell Facebook group, but also the Read Write Rant page. So you can access it either place. We'll be streaming them in 9:30. We're thinking 9:30ish in the morning. It doesn't matter if you don't catch it live. You can pick it up later. If you are watching it in the evening, you'll probably want to then take the actual action the following day, because it's the idea is that you take 5 3 times a day each day. And we'll be completely upfront about why we're doing this. We have launched something called Bookforge, which is a program in a Facebook group with support, with community, with monthly clinics, with all sorts of support that is there to help you over a 6-month membership, longer if you want, to get right, to hammer out the words. That's what Bookforge is for. See what we did there? Look at us being all metaphorical. So we'll be completely upfront with you. That is why we're doing this challenge, and we want to show you just how very easy it is, and we want to give you a chance to see if we are the right sort of fit for you.
That said, if you join in the challenge but you don't think Bookforge is for you, that's fine. You can still keep joining us on Read Write Rant or here in I've Got a Story to Tell. We're still here. We're still going to be meeting up once a week to ramble vaguely coherently, I think, about all things.
For yourself.
We've no plans to be coherent. Sorry. It's very rude of me to assume. So, yes, and if you're new to Read Write Rant, take a look around, because of course there's our podcast here where we have been recorded rambling vaguely coherently. Basically what we want is to get people past, as I said before, the hand-wringing tortured artist and into the mindset where they can do this. They can get the words onto a page and they are working at something that lights them up, that lights you up, that makes you feel, yes, I love this and I'm doing it. So
we can very often forget that we write, or we start writing, or we think about writing because actually we'd like to do it. It's something we want to do.
I love it.
But it can feel like it becomes a chore. It's that thing, I really should be getting back to what I was writing. And it's like, it's almost like saying, I really should be cleaning the bathroom.
I really should be getting back to those dishes.
Oh, exactly.
No, you really should be making time. In fact, no, I hate the word should. I've used hate quite a lot today. I don't really hate anything. I strongly dislike the word should, because that's, again, it's another thing on your shoulders, another thing, another commitment. Whereas what we actually want is for you to have the time to do the thing you love, to find ways to make time to do the things you love.
Yeah. So rather than the term commitment, perhaps we should use the term habit.
Yes. Yes.
Habit. And it's a good habit, and it's an enjoyable habit as well. And it makes you feel great when you've done it, and you can feel good when you're doing it as well. So some people say they feel like that when they go to the gym. Personally, I never have, but each to their own.
Horses.
Exactly. You call me a horse. Right.
No, you're not. We won't get into that. We'll have that discussion offline.
We'll do that another time. Right. Thank you very much for watching and listening to us, hopefully making some kind of sense.
Well.
And bye-bye from Patrick. Sir Patrick, yes. She's a super fan, everybody. We nod and smile. Okay, we nod and smile. So thank you, everybody, and let us know what you think, and follow us and join in with the challenge next week. See you soon.
Take care. Bye, everyone.